Woken by the rumble of the engines, we began day 4 of our cruise. This leg is from the island of Solta to the island of Vis. Setting sail on a pleasant day, we join the others on the top deck. Plenty of space to enjoy the calm sail toward the island of Vis. After the captain finds a good place to anchor in this beautiful bay, we'll go ashore. Our adventure started with a fun dinghy ride to shore. Before departure, the crew gave us our options. On top of the list was the Blue Cave, a famous tourist spot. The cave attracts people from all over the world. As you can see, you can take the ferry from Split if you aren't cruising to get there. On the other side of Vis is Komisa. It's the tourist hub for the cave. Time to board the tour boat. After hopping on board, we got a nice view of Komisa as we leave the harbor. At the cave landing, we'll board a smaller cave tour boat to gain access to the caves. Approaching the landing, our guide points out where the smaller cave boats will travel. Heading around the corner, we start to see the cave entrance. As we enter the cave, the guide reminds us to duck. Only one boat at a time can enter or leave the cave. Beautiful colors adorn the craggy walls in the very tight entrance. Making the final turn, the incredible blue colors reveal themselves in the water. Using a pole, the guide pushes us into position right in the bluest part of the cave. It was truly amazing. This video just doesn't show the cave in its grandeur, so you'll just have to visit it for yourself. Listen to the guide's explanation of the color.
1.5 meters of stone under the water does not allow daylight to enter the cave directly, and then daylight, the sunlight, and the color of the sky. You first must hit at the crystal clear of sand at the bottom of the Mediterranean, and then they are reflected into the cave, creating this amazing.
On the way out, we were treated to a stunning display of color along the walls. What a great way to leave the cave behind. Driving back to Vis, we viewed the Church of St. Nicholas. Perched above Komisa, this 13th century church once sheltered monks and seafarers from pirate raids. Entering the town of Vis, the driver asked us if we'd like to stop at a winery. A resounding yes found us at a small private winery. The owner explains.
Hello, this is grapes. We're picking grapes in the morning, and now we get fermentation 24 hours, and we make white.
This is red.
Yeah, white.
So this is white. Okay.
This is white. Now white and October red.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how often do you feel?
Every few hours.
Okay.
Okay.
And then how long will it be like that?
24 hours.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, we use the press and make wine. This is 700 kilograms, maybe 500 liter wine. Yeah.
Okay.
And de-stemmer, do you have one of those?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. And you want to try the glass of the wine?
Yes, we do.
Wines and caves made us very hungry, so we all decided to head back to the boat for a late brunch. Starting with a plate of fresh mussels, we quickly learned that seafood is king here, with fresh catches every day from the bountiful Adriatic Sea. This sea bass grilled with herbs, olive oil, and a splash of lemon hit the spot. After brunch, a few folks swam and paddleboarded around to work off some of the calories. This glorious day was winding down as the sun set over Vis. It was the perfect time to relax in the spa. It felt great after the day's activities. Happily exhausted, we got some much-needed sleep.